What are you living for? If I should ask you, what are you living for? What are you living for? Every reasonable person is supposed to have something he or she is living for. And I want to ask you one simple or funny question. Are you living to eat or eating to live? So many persons are actually living their life just to see food and eat and then sleep, and then that is all. But life is not all about food or fun. What are you living for? If you finish your journey here on earth, what will you be remembered for? What will you be remembered for? And that's what we call legacy. You're supposed to live your life in a way that you will you make a mark, leave a footprint, that by the time you are no more, you'll be remembered for one impact or the other. And I want to challenge you, if you are coming across this video, I want you to take a time and think about your life. What have you done to contribute to human life? Every one of us is expected to touch life positively. And whatever you are doing should be able to serve three purposes. There are three things which your purpose or your dreams in life should serve. There are three groups of people your purpose must serve. Number one is God. If what you are living for does not please God, if you are not living to please God, then your reason for being alive is defeated. God has created us here for His own purpose. He said, I know the thought I have for you. I created you for a reason. I have the plan for you, plan of good and not for evil, to give you an expected end. And God said to Jeremiah, before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you and I have ordained you a prophet. God has an ordination for every one of us, and that is to bring glory to His name. So that is number one thing you should achieve through your life on earth. Number two is to serve humanity. Who have your life touched? Your life is supposed to be able to serve people. If you have lived your life, do whatever you are doing, and you are not touching lives, you have failed. And the last person your dream should touch, your life should touch, is your own self. If you are serving and you are not being cared for, if your dream cannot take care of you, it's not worth it. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like and drop your comment. How is your life touching people around you? What is your contribution to the society? What is your contribution to the society? You should be asking yourself this question. Okay. I was actually discussing with a student that is finishing WAEC. According to her, her father's wish is for her to study nursing. And then her mom also supports that. And she have tried to ask friends and other persons, and they say, it's a very lucrative job. You need to do that because it will fetch you money, this, that. She met me and was like, everybody's talking about money, but she have not really found purpose. She really need to know why she should do this job, not just for the money. And I was happy for her. A number of persons are out for a job that is lucrative without talking about the purpose in that job. And after talking, she was like, thank you. I can do nothing now. And now she now found purpose in that career, not just for the pay. So, and that is what I want to talk about right now. Whatever you want to do for this in this life, whatever you want to do with your life, you should ask yourself, where is purpose in this? What do I contribute to life through this thing I want to do? How do I contribute to the society? How can it serve God? And how can it serve me? So these three people must be served. Number one, your people must serve God. Like as I was talking with her, she have to understand that being a nurse, you actually have a direct contact with someone who might actually not make it. And you will be the person that will either give him eternal hope. So many persons medically may not make it, but they need to have eternal hope. And as a child of God, you have positioned yourself to lead people to Jesus before leaving this world. Wow, she was surprised. So this is actually possible. And again, as a child of God too, so many persons are sick not because of physical ailment, but because of spiritual attack. You can also pray over a sick person that defied medical attention because you have the Spirit of God, and the person will be healed miraculously. She said, wow. I spoke with her in a length, and she understands that yes, you should know why you are going into this field minus the pay. You are going to be a help to those who are spiritually helpless and for those who lack salvation. What are we trying to say here? You should be able to find out what you will do with your life and how it can contribute to the society. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I want you to do me a favor. Don't forget to subscribe, please. I beg you. That is the only way we can get encouraged and others will see what we are doing. God bless you. You are free to drop your comments, ask your questions.